Hi, good morning everybody. This is Heather at the Hammond Library. I'm going to come on today. It is Friday, so every Friday we try to do our adults program. And I'm starting a new series. Last week was our first episode of it, so if you'd like to go back and check that out. But it's called Easy Life Hacks. We're taking these TikTok video hacks and our Instagram hacks and putting them to the test and see if they actually work. I did see that I forgot something, so I'm going to check this little refrigerator real quick and I'll start. Actually, I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. And I'm going to grab the ice out of it. What I'm going to do today is to show you some easy hacks to stay cool, especially if you're outside. It is going to be 99 degrees today, y'all. It's just spring and it's going to be 99 degrees, so please stay cool. So these are some tricks we're going to put to the test. Now this first one I'm going to show you, like I said, I'm going to get some ice real quick. But this first one I'm going to show you actually works, and I'll tell you in a second. I'm going to grab my bowl. Put it in front of my fan. I didn't want to take this stuff out till the last minute because of what they are. They're ice. So, the first hack is, and my sweet Aunt Martha, bless her heart, she actually, her AC went out in her apartment one year. And when we went to visit her, she had this hack going. I mean, this has been a few years ago, so this hack has been around a while. But all you have to do is, if your AC's out, or if your AC just isn't pulling because the heat's it's so hot outside, all you got to do is take you a fan. You can't get a bigger fan. This is the only little fan I had, so this is just a demonstration. Take your little fan, get you a bowl of ice, and just put it in front of the fan. And it's going to make your own little air conditioning. And you can put it near you, or around you, or if you have like a little small room, you can put it in there, or even at nighttime while you're sleeping. It should help cool you down while you sleep too. And it's actually, I can already feel it. Wow, it actually works really good, even with this little fan. I'm going to just turn it around here to me. And it actually really feels like an AC blowing on you. It works really well, even with this little fan. So like if you have an office, and what you can do is once this ice melts down, have another bowl ready of ice. And put this in the freezer, so you don't have to, you can just keep reusing two little bowls and rotate them around. Just don't throw them on the floor. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that one going. There'll be some cool air while we do this other one. The second one is, like when you're outside in the pool, or even like mowing the grass, yard work, or whatever, the greatest tip I can give anybody is stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. And if you feel yourself getting hot, take breaks. Make sure you take breaks, because you don't want to overheat your self. But what you can do is just take your bottles of water, if you have an empty bottle of water, just fill half of it up with ice and lay it flat in your freezer. So when you, and then when you get ready, take your water. It should stand up, but the way I put it in the freezer, it didn't. There we go. Take your cold beverage, or just your water, and you can fill it up the rest of the way. You can use this and you fill it up, and now you've got your instant ice cube, and it'll keep your drink cold. Like you sit by the pool and you swim up to it and get your swallow of water, or if you're doing yard work and you just sit it to the side and come back, and it'll stay cool for you. So you got your own instant ice cube for that one. And I've used this one, it works really good too. Now, this next one is Powerade. You can use Powerade or Gatorade, whatever sports drink you want. They were showing a hack about how you could make your own slushy out of it. And I have done this, and it tastes really good. So I guess I have used all these hacks. We put it into the test already. But you put them to the test and you let me know. But all you gotta do is put your Gatorade, Powerade, whatever, in the freezer for a couple of hours. And you're supposed to be able to hit it, like you hit it hard on something. And when you open it, or you can even just shake it. And when you open it, just be careful it doesn't spill out everywhere. Because sometimes they're like overfilled. And now, I doubt you can see inside that, but I've got my own little slushy going on right now. It was so good. But just, and it's basically the same as this one, except for just freeze these. Like if you know you're going outside or you know you're going to go ahead and freeze them, stick them in your cooler, and you have ice in it for the old ones. Just make sure you stay hydrated. Now this one, I know school's almost over with, but you can also use this for your coolers outside with the kids playing sports. And with your kids playing sports and you want to have like a little cooler for them, so, or just like a little small drink or something, take you a wet sponge, stick them in your Ziploc bag, and like I said, this is for like lunch hacks too. And two, it is getting hotter. And two, when they start back in August, it's always hot, so it's always good to be prepared for next year too. Wet your sponge, stick you a sponge, and these are little ones. I did get this 8-pack at Dollar Tree for $1. So, but just, and they're little enough to put in your thing. You can actually put 2 in this one bag. You're just going to need a sponge and a Ziploc bag. Wet it, freeze it, and then you can put it in your child's lunchbox, or like I said, your cooler outside for when they go outside to do their sports and all that, or even if they're just playing outside, that way they'll have something cool to keep them cool too. Once it melts, the sponge will absorb that water again, and all you have to do is pop it right back in the freezer and you're ready to go again. So you always have a rotation of something to keep your child's lunchbox or cooler or whatever for else. And you can actually get them real big sponges too, and because you know they make big Ziploc bags, and you can put that in there and for your bigger coolers also, so you don't have all that water or that melted ice just and your drinks just floating in the water. You don't have wet drink to worry about. So you can also put those in the big coolers also, and it just doesn't have to be for lunch boxes. But the last one, like I said, these are just quick and easy little hacks. The last one I have not tried it yet. We'll need to try it soon though, because like I said, probably even this afternoon, because our cars, when they, like here at work, they sit in the sun all day. When you get to your car, you try to open it, it's hot. And the inside, it may be say 90 outside, but the inside of your car say 113. It is too hot to get inside. So what you can do is cut your car on, roll down the passenger side windows. You can actually do it for both sides, on passenger side windows on the front and back, and open the car door. Of course, cut the car off. Cut the car back off. Open your driver's side door back and forth. You're gonna need to do this probably like 4 times. People may look at you weird, but you know, at least you ain't gonna die in a hot car. Just open the door back and forth, and like I said, if you've got a 4-door car, you can do it for the back too, especially if you have children with car seats. Do that, it'll help cool car seats down, and then you can get in. No, it's not going to cool it down to those 60 degrees, but it is going to be safe for you to get into until you can get the car on and get the AC rotating in your car. So you're not stifling to death in a 113 degree car until your AC helps cool it down. It'll just help your AC get to working faster. So I hope y'all like these little hacks, and y'all comment below, please. Let me know how you like them, and even if they worked or if they didn't. And if you want, comment on some hacks you'd actually like for me to try. And I hope y'all have a really good weekend. Please stay cool out there and stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time.